Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's time to get on here and do a little stream of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This time we're not going to do the game, but we're going to do the Discovery. There's, as you guys know, a new DLC dropped on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The Discovery tour. It's not like most Discovery tours. This one's different. You actually play as you can play as different characters and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a little bit of that. I meant to do the stream a couple of days ago when it first came out, but I've been really busy with working and stuff like that. So make sure you guys sub to my channel, like my videos, comment, on my Twitch and on my YouTube channels. Really just help my channels out. Any support that I can get will really help my channel out. So make sure you go ahead and drop a like and all that. Make sure you hit that bell so you can get all notifications. I believe it's on the right hand side, depending if you're on the right hand side, so you can get all the notifications so we know I go live, because sometimes YouTube doesn't work so with the notification system. But anyways, let's get to it. I haven't even played Discovery 2. I was waiting to do a video before I played it. But from what I've been seeing, from what I've been hearing, Discovery Tour is actually pretty cool. We're just waiting for my game to check in for add-ons. And I'm still waiting for them to drop the festival. I think I might stream that too when that drops. I don't think that's dropping until Halloween, I think. And also Assassin's Creed NASCAR 2021 is dropping next week. So I will be streaming that on my YouTube channel. NASCAR 21 edition. I already pre-ordered it. But I get to play it 2 days before the release date because I pre-ordered it. So once I'm able to play NASCAR 2021, then you'll see that on the channel. Okay. And you got. I'm also planning on bringing a GTA, the definitive edition. That comes with 3 different games, so I plan to stream on that too because I want to review it. It's like I need to review this Discovery Tour DLC, But I think they're about to drop and they're going to drop another DLC again for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So let's get into this Discovery Tour. I haven't played it, so. We'll be right back. And to all you trolls, don't come into my stream and start talking smack, cause I'll start talking smack, cause I'll fucking straight to eat you like a motherfucker. Anyways, let's get to it. I better put my channel here, cause I need to keep an eye on chat. Let's see what we got here. What's this? So we got the photo mode. So we even have the interface in Discovery Tour. Okay, let's get to it. Just get to play as this guy first. There's no fighting in Discovery Tour, as far as I know. Looks like that's a good. They did a lot. They did a good job on that. On that NPC model.
Hi, traveler, and welcome to Discovery Tour Viking Age. Just like the brave Scandinavians who left their homes on longships in search of new horizons, a quest for knowledge and a promise of adventure awaits you. For 3 centuries, adventurers set sail in search of trade, land, and sometimes plunder, changing the world forever in ways that can still be felt today. We call these adventurers Vikings. Some remember them merely as brutal warriors and merciless conquerors. But there is much more to be learned about their rich and complex culture. History will come alive for you through the eyes of those who lived it. Norse merchants looking to make their fortune. An Anglo-Saxon monk in search of his life's meaning, and even King Alfred himself. You will follow their deeds, both great and small, as they navigate their eventful time in places known today as England and Norway.
Discovery Tour part
But
of Assassin's
fear not,
Creed.
Discovery Tour Viking Age is a safe, combat-free experience that you can enjoy at your own pace and in your own time. Tapping into the years of research of the Assassin's Creed Valhalla team, its content has been crafted in close partnership with renowned historians and academics. On behalf of the entire development team, we hope you enjoy Discovery Tour Viking Age.
Discovery Tour.
May the seas be kind on your journey.
66 CE.
Your father would be happy to come to the farm's company.
You'll be off raiding for months, not years. Shorter than your trade routes even. The farm and I will still be here when you return.
And return I shall.
You had better, or I'll come find you.
Trick, do you have any questions for me before I leave?
No. I'll take good care of Gunhilda's reputation while you're away.
I doubt she'll need help, but I'll be glad to know you're here all the same.
Come, Thorstein. The market waits for no man.
Coming, my love. I'm coming, Gunhilda.
You coddle him, my love. He's a grown man, not an errant child.
Slaves, talk, Gunhilda. If he returns to his family and says we mistreated him, I might find
You guys
myself
hear
in
this
a
okay?
No duels until you've worked on your
I can turn it up for you
swordsmanship.
two.
I'm sure to get practice on this expedition with Harold. Our enemies may not fight with blunted blades, but he's promised me the children of Stavanger are far more fierce.
The children who struck you as you lay sleeping, then ran away laughing? You'll need to keep your wit about you, if so.
Stavanger, as with many cities in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, is based on an existing city, also called Stavanger. To reconstruct it, level designers and artists used maps, pictures and drawings by archaeologist Jean-Claude Gauvin as references, adding alterations for gameplay purposes. While not all the towns resembled Golvan's drawings, some iconic details helped give a Scandinavian signature to the towns and settlements of the game, easily recognizable by players. Narrow streets, docks, and a salient longhouse in the distance, they all incite exploration and the need for adventure.
Which way you go?
Ulf, good morning.
My mother loved the fine woolen cloak you sold me. The stitching is exquisite.
Of course. My wife takes great pride in her needlework, with good reason.
You must have been blessed by Heimdall. A vision so keen and hands so steady.
Only a talented mother and a very patient husband.
Give Alvik a kiss from me next time you see her.
I will. Fortune guide you, friend.
Just think, after a few raids, we'll have enough silver to leave this place for good.
Have you not been happy here?
With you? With you, I would be happy anywhere. But Stavanger is small.
Too small for the grand dreams of the shepherd girl.
And why not? Even a worm may one day hold up the sky.
Come. Mikael has promised to aid you in my affairs while I'm at sea. You'll have plenty of time to dream while I'm gone. Kiel, it's a fine day for a little business, don't you think?
Get away from here, Thorstein! I won't be seen dealing with an oathbreaker!
A what?
Keep your voices down. On what grounds do you base this outrageous claim?
That is for you and Bjorn to discuss!
I can't believe he'd betray me like this.
You haven't known Mikkel that long. He has to protect his own reputation first.
Not him, Bjorn.
Ah, he's always sniffing about your trades like a wild dog. He envies your success and wishes to take it for himself.
Well, we won't let him. We've worked too hard for him to take this chance away from us now. We will not let Bjorn get away with this, I swear it.
Where we're supposed to go.
What have you done?
Peter!
What falsehoods have you been spreading about my family's honor?
Nothing but the truth. This sail your wife made, that you sold me, is as rotten as your intentions. You wish for me and my men to drown on the open ocean, where our bodies would never be found.
Are you a fool? Even if I wanted to leave you stranded and sail west alone, Harold would never allow it. He would make me rescue you, and then we would all be doomed.
I don't claim to understand you, Oathbreaker, but your methods are plain. I believe I'll go inform Harold of your duplicity. He should be arriving in a moment now.
My love, that is no work of mine.
I know. This was done by a hand far coarser than yours. Bjorn is trying to sabotage my place on the expedition.
You cannot let him accuse you in front of the assembly. No chieftain would ever take you on again. I will not see my parents starve because of Bjorn's lies.
Then I must gather evidence and bring his falsehoods to light.
I will speak with the wives, to rally them to our cause. And I will pray to the Hamminja for guidance.
Our ancestors will give you wise counsel, I'm sure of it. I'll see you outside the assembly.
Where I go now.
If I were an impulsive wolf, why would I hide a sail?
Ooh, everybody's mad at me. Well, that is.
These crates came from not far. No local wares then.
Thorstein, Oathbreaker, thief, liar, traitor. Well, really?
Tell me, did Bjorn accept any wares these past few days?
Surely he did. I carried them myself. Wet and nasty they were, smelling as if they'd been stored at the water's edge.
Did you happen to see what was inside?
No, but it had that damp sheep smell. Wool, I suppose.
Thank you, my friend.
Okay, there we go then. Oh, too far.
That is Gunhilda's stitching. So Bjorn planned to take her sail for himself after all. It will need to be more than my word against Bjorn. I'll need people to vouch for me as well.
Y'all gotta love Assassin's Creed Valhalla, man. It's one of the good Viking games out there. Solid good. I guess that's that. So before we go there, let's go here. We gotta go 92 meters, 88 meters. Hey man, you in the chat, what's your name? Whoop, I gotta go this way, I think. So. Looks like a big old mob right there, yo. Must be who I'm supposed to rock to my cause. Let's see what this is. I'll be right back, I'm gonna get a beer, I'll be right back.
Friends, neighbors, listen to me. Bjorn has declared me Oathbreaker, calling my good name into question.
We saw the sail. It would have torn in the first gust of wind.
That was a sail he bought from Notfall, carried to us in sea-soaked wood. My wife's sail he kept aside for himself, to use once he reached the open sea.
I am familiar with Gunhilda's stitching. That sail was no work of her hands.
What reason does Bjorn have to lie? If revealing the truth is as simple as you say.
He hoped to turn Harold against me, to keep me from tomorrow's expedition, to hide the truth until I had already been exiled.
That's cold.
If you care for we who will travel with him, this insult cannot go unanswered. He would endanger his crew for a petty grievance. He is unworthy of command. Free men of Stavanger, hear me. We must inform the assembly. We must inform Harold Jarl. Only then will our safe return be assured. Are you with me?
I'm with you. I have to be with you because I'm controlling you.
The assembly is about to start. I need to find
Head to the assembly. Where is the assembly at? I'm really liking this, this new DLC for the Discovery Tour. Because Odyssey didn't even have any quests. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Odyssey didn't have any quests for the Discovery Tour. And I went through the whole Discovery Tour for that game. But I have to say, still, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is a really good Assassin's Creed game for a woman. And this is a good one too. I haven't played Xfinity yet, or whatever that one is. No, not Xfinity. The other one, the other Assassin's Creed. It takes after with Origins. I haven't played Origins yet. But I think Ubisoft did a real good job on these games. Especially they did a real good job on Assassin's Creed Valhalla for Discovery Tour. That just came out the day before yesterday. And this is the only one that we had quests in. The other Discovery Tours didn't have any quests. Didn't have any quests or anything. Well, so far it's pretty good, but I can't give like a certain review until I'm done playing the Discovery Tour. Then I'll review it. But so far, it's looking good though. The pig or something. Well, I won't bore you guys with that one. I'll read it on my own time. So I unlocked the character. And also, guys, by me doing these quests for Discovery Tour, you also earn, new armor and new weapons for Avar. So that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this Discovery Tour. I want new armor. I want new armor for Avar and stuff. So, and new stuff for your ship. You can get new stuff for your boat and stuff. So that's one of the reasons why I'm doing the Discovery Tour, so I can unlock all these new rewards for Avar.
I found your sail and the mark of the goods Bjorn claimed were ours. His lies are already falling apart.
You've done well, but I fear what you have found may not be enough to convince the Assembly. What will you do?
I will demand a Manyapnata and declare my own deeds as evidence that my word holds more weight than Bjorn's. His reputation cannot compete with ours.
A sound plan. I have rallied the wives to our cause and prayed to the gods. Even if you lose, my silver-tongued warrior, the women will make the Assembly see reason.
I see my heart beats as fiercely as ever.
Go now. Reclaim our honor.
Forsetti, bless me as I defend my honor.
Thorstein Oathbreaker! Come to beg forgiveness with your tail between your legs!
Men of the Assembly, Bjorn claimed a sail I sold him was rotten. But I have found Gunhilda's work hidden, and the sail he claimed was mine came in sea-soaked wood from Notfall. He sought to ruin my reputation to cover up his poor trade. All so he could claim Harold's favor as his own.
Wow, that's a betrayal.
If what you say is true, Bjorn is guilty of lying, injury to your reputation, and of an arrogance that could have led to the deaths of his crew and yours. Yet he was the one to bring you before the Assembly. So now you must choose. How will you defend your honor?
We will have combat aplenty across the sea.
Look, you have to pick, because I don't know what to pick.
Come then. My tongue is as sharp as my blade. Declare yourself worthy, if you can.
Ooh!
I'm the finest of navigators, at home on the sea.
Ooh, I don't know what to pick. If you are so at home, where you should be, you are ignorant. Yeah, the ships. Let's do
Yet
that.
the ships and the rations were handpicked by me.
I don't know. I don't know what to pick, so I'm just picking.
I was the first to be picked for this crew.
Can you repeat that?
I was the first to be picked for this crew.
And Harold sought me when he already...
Hey man, I don't know what to pick, I'm just picking it.
How can he believe you are the better choice? You're playing him for a fool. You're a liar, a thief, and a braggart.
Don't get mad at me, I don't know what to pick, so. Are you still here? I thought you had, maybe worse is still better than you at your best.
You're a liar, a thief, and a braggart, a pest!
Ooh, I don't know what to pick! Your face is red, maybe you should rest. Are you still here? I thought you had left. Maybe worse is still... I don't know. I'll just pick that one. I don't know what to pick.
My worst is still better than you at your best.
No truer words have ever been spoken. It's a shame I have to step in.
Yeah, I don't know what to pick.
Thorstein is the one who has been wronged. It is my suggestion that Bjorn be removed from my expedition and exiled, never to return. His lands and trade goods will be forfeit, gone to pay the costs of finding another navigator with so little time to spare.
No, Harald.
Do not draw more of my wrath upon yourself. I could have named you a murderer and demanded your death.
What say you, men of Stavanger? Do you accept the terms put forth by Harald Jarl?
We choose exile.
Exile.
Exile!
Damn! They all exile.
Then it is decided. Now come, Thorstein. We have a navigator to find.
Hey, well that's good. At least I got a good. At least I made a good decision, I guess. But what it means for like the action, for like the consequences in like official Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Okay, what do we got? Through Faithful Fire. I guess I'll have to read this, I guess. Through Faithful Fire, 870 CE, Isil of Ile, Anglo-Saxon, Britain. Brother, Erlich awakens on his first day at the Isil of Ile, ready to integrate. I can't. Oh, come on. I was trying to read that. Well, whatever. Sorry, man. I couldn't finish it. At least give me a bit to read it. I guess this means I'll go into another character, I guess. Hey, you into the chat, what's your name? Put that in the chat so I know who you are. Yep, looks like we're going to another character. Looks like we're going to a priest. Me played a priest? Oh my god. Shoot, back in real life, man, I was like a straight gangster. And now I gotta play a priest in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Discovery Tour. Wow. Wow. Hey, but you know what I'm saying? I can't hate, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, you guys, while this is loading, I'm gonna send a message to somebody. Wow, we played a monk. That's like, I don't ever play any monks in any game. Because in my real world life, I was a gangster. But I still believed in God and
Brother Elrich, awaken.
Stuff like that. But I was just game banging. So it's kind of weird me playing as a priest or a monk, whatever.
I'd best not keep the abbess waiting.
I know the journey was hard on you, so I'll let you sleep through the dawn prayer.
Good morning,
so I guess
abbess.
we're supposed to follow this girl.
Now, the sun is rising. You must not miss prime.
I appreciate the reprieve and the awakening.
Call it a weakness. Your father's name will be a stone around your neck in Ely. You've a difficult path ahead of you, I'm afraid.
Yes, abbess.
Well, there's nothing to be done about it. Better you prove yourself early than risk becoming the subject of
Excuse me.
gossip.
I will, abbess.
You may break your fast in the kitchen with the others once your prayers are concluded. We don't frown on piety here, brother. Should you wish to stay at chapel to pray to the Lord once your duties
Those people
are concluded,
dress weird back in
you may be
those
assured
days.
that food will be available to you, as long as you go to the
Makes me
kitchen
think. I
before
wonder
church.
if I'm like if I'm a Viking descent.
Precisely, my son.
I'm pretty sure I am though. I would like to know though if I was like a descendant of one of these Vikings. Makes me wonder because I like to fight. And you know, Vikings, they like to fight. So I wonder if I'm descendant of like one of these like Vikings from back in the old days.
I must not miss Prime.
Yet, the scriptures...
These scriptures are there as a guide, my son. When reading them, we must listen also for the voice of God, guiding us in the right interpretation of His Word.
But how can we be sure our interpretation is God's will?
I know you long to understand the heart of God, Oswine, but you will go nowhere without the ability to listen to your betters.
Sister, I was wondering if I might consult you on a somewhat urgent medical matter after this morning's prayers.
Of course, Abbess. But would you not be better seeking the aid of Father Bertwald if the case is serious?
Father Bertwald would have little experience of the matter I wish to discuss, my dear.
Oh, I understand. I'll do my best.
Thank you, sister.
Pater noster, qui es in caelis, sanctificetur nomen tuum. Adveniat regnum tuum. Fiat voluntas tua, sicut in caelo et in terra. Panem nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie, et dimitti nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos dimittimus debitoribus nostris. Et ne nos inducas in tentationem, sed libera nos a malo. Amen.
Hej, min Winnet husbra. Kom maar.
Velas.
Hang on här där.
No ote hier.
Elderman were he. Don't understand it, don't.
Miren, säger det. Nej, det lite sträng. Nej, lite chad itself. That's with it. This one.
Lada winter o tor shira ven. Na ye hei sa forma ta ye deam sina mina heis nid.
stay close.
It will accumulate good and evil.
That's where all the way.
Habe man von der Erde, ich will vor das Swag.
Shoulder him.
That fruit, man.
Was that ye fete to us?
Shoulder is ye, and it weave. Each not his lair. Snoren, trenchen. So God, but that even.
Right to here. Let's see where we're supposed to go. Can't go back in the third person mode. Look, man, I don't want to play in third person mode. Okay, what we got here? Right, I'm just going straight to the quest here. Can never buy any of that. It's not what I'm saying.
Time to eat. And there she was an abbess. And then used to wear woolen garments. And she rarely bathed in hot water except before Easter, and before the 50th day, and before the day of Christ's baptism. And during the day, she rarely had a meal more than once a day. And from the time of matins, she stayed in church, praying, until it was day. And through God's Spirit, she herself predicted when she would depart from the world. And she did then depart. And she was buried in the ground for 16 years. And when her body was exhumed again, it was found to be as undecayed as if she had died that same day. and a large wound had been open on her neck when she had been put in the grave. And when she was later exhumed from the grave, it had healed, so that there was nothing but a trace.
Who's on your way to swear there? So then in and out on Beery, Swat Knuckle, Swat Cradle,
John by a quantity. The Senator is full. He was a swag. Then he was a walk loom.
Which of Lisa? Lisa Medido U60. There's a sticker.
No, that the willa. Acne Gathid Erano. Now, Ortmus.
Are you well, Brother Oswin? We must have silence at the Lord's table. Brother! Very well. Take him to the infirmary if you must. But the bishop shall hear of your defiance.
We should have having shelters, man. It's really prudence on this man from Cabinet.
Drop by Ingvar was a rest either. This bail will I think made ginges. And it's not bad. It's enough.
It's way that he must stay on way the greater. Un for a share woodley should hit that.
Sure, one way.
We should have having shelters. It's really
Tell me, Oswin, where does it hurt? Everywhere, brother! It's like there's fire in my veins! I will find a way to ease your pain. I promise.
Alright, here.
Then he was a walk loom.
Which of Lisa?
I must find the monk in charge. Father Bertwald, was it?
Okay, let's see here.
I hope you can treat that patient yourself. God, in his infinite wisdom, only gave me 2 hands.
So it's gotta be like in the same building. But it says to go this way.
The patient speaks of fire in the veins, Father.
An uncommon ailment, and one I don't know by heart. The scribes often copy remedies in the scriptorium. You may be able to find something there to aid you. But if not, Sister Winifred will be able to help.
Yes, Father. Scriptorium. Right, I remember where that was.
Can I help you, brother?
Bring hit Orm hith Maria. Anigde. Demones et Helga. Bes vernan el forge.
Nelerna thune bakare. Ne thurva know that he mere elumonum. Swahe southly wolde.
Nei helna. Ich will elda thu axte. En åth nemma haben svit est on chepstoe. Bieten?
Ich lerde hine latian nu. We magon wendan yfthersi, ac shulan tolian, wirdi werdan.
If thu habe man thune it befoada swathekre. Mine, I fan goed hath o imod.
Ma, titum gamerian. Gahame, wes je woenelich. Swiga bet desem fewa daga ma, bit sona at ende.
Nei helna, ich will elda thu axte. En åth nemma haben svit est on chepstoe. Bieten?
Ich gabe berarnum sid, tantian de elgathwel. Hide, wes unye suen.
Okay, what do we got here? We got yellow disease, the soothing growth of human hair, either red, white, yellow, black. The body grains bitterness and becomes as yellow as the good silk. Further veins under the tongue, those tokens you will associate to you on dice or something like that.
No.
Ich lerde hine latian nu. We magon wendan yfthersi, ac shulan tolian, wirdi werdan.
Elf hickey. Anyways, the eye is yellow where it should be red. For a man, a yellow blackish facial look. For a woman, a livid red. Constant. They're among the tokens of Delvish affection, Elven mystery, or something like that.
No, no.
Doedd at wilt, ath me gan nechthon es hele o that aven gifur sie endot. Petra byth at
Blood flux. Claps in the upper part of the belly are in nether. Nickel sore inflation of the inward spring of the often bloody equation due to empatry of the rope gut. Fills in even more are the tokens this century or something like that.
No.
Where is it? I never heard of.
Wilt, ath me gan nechthon es hele o that aven gifur sie endot. Petra byth.
Vapid pain of the side, very strong and a vicious fever, a heap of sore on either side, a frequent cough and dryness of the tongue. Those tokens or any aching of them come with the presence of liver disease. Okay, whatever.
No luck. I'll have to ask Sister Winifred.
Man, y'all just send me everywhere, aren't you?
Sister Winifred! I've looked but can't find a remedy. Tell me, what is the cure for fire in the veins?
A dire challenge indeed. Ox's recipe for pain should aid us here. You will need double brewed ale, honey, feverfew, and wormwood. Though with the raids nearby of late, and the early first frost, you may have trouble with the latter.
Is there anything that can replace it?
Well, I have heard that dust from a relic can have miraculous properties. We're blessed here in Ellie to have several. Perhaps, if you gather some, the saints will intercede on your patient's behalf.
Thank you, sister. God bless you. Double brewed ale, honey, feverfew, and the dust of a relic.
Okay, right, everybody. I'm gonna go in and end the stream. It's going on. It's 100. I've been streaming for an hour and 23 minutes. I got some stuff to do. Anyways, you know, make sure you guys comment on my video, like my videos and stuff like that. Subscribe to my channel and all that. It really does help my channel out. You know, my Twitch channel is pete719201, and my Twitter is peter719201. And my Facebook is Pete. Well, it's Pete. That's my Facebook. You know, I did that because I didn't want people knowing, you know, they would know my last name. So that's where you can find me. In my PSN that I'm on right now is pete719201. You want to collab, you want to play a game, you know what I'm saying? You know, either hit my channel up. My YouTube channel is Pistol Pete. On YouTube and on Twitch, it's pete719201. You know, either way, you know, I'll find a way to get a hold of you. Or if you just want to be like a friend of mine on my PSN, you know, a friend of mine on my friends list for my account, you know, just remember, I don't add just anybody to my friends list, okay? If you're a person that was in my stream, you know, let me know that, well, hey, well, so-and-so, I was in your stream and blah, blah, blah. And then I'll add you. But I just don't add anybody to my friends, you know. And I'm going to give a couple shout-outs. I want to give a shout-outs to Brenda, and to my best friend, and to my family. And that's about it, you know. Anyways, with that, I'm out. You guys got any questions for me? You know, you can leave a comment. You can leave a comment below. Below in that link, you know, I need to update my link. So what I'll do is I'll probably do that tomorrow. Because I did change my YouTube name. So my YouTube name is Pistol Pete. My Twitch channel is Pete719201. But anyways, with that, Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like the videos, and comment and all that stuff. Really just help my channel out. Anyways, I'm out. Peace. I don't know when I'm going to be doing the next stream for this Discovery Tour for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Alright, man. I'm out. One.